Right. Who would like a run? Luna! I'm going for a walk. What is happening? What is happening? Do you not want to come? It's not Christmas yet. That's your nutcracker. Would you like to come? Does anyone else's dogs demolish food as if they're never going to see it again before they go out? Does anybody know why they do this? It makes me laugh so much, and I've never had a dog that does it before, apart from these two. I also left my granola pot. I didn't put it away this morning. Very naughty of us. If Sean was in, I'd be getting a telling off. But he's not here, he's at work, so never mind. I have some dishes to wash and it's fine. Got this little bag from Temu, honestly, like I think it was over a year ago now, but I love it so much because it's magnetic, so it like closes. It's dead easy to get your hand in, and I usually keep poo bags and treats in it. I've always used like little hot dogs as high value treats because when I took them for training when they were puppies, that's what they suggested, so I've just always used it, or like a little pork sausage either. So I just tie a few of them in, pop my poo bags in. This hooks onto there. And I'm just a dog walker, girlie. Looks like it's going to rain, so I hope I don't get caught in a rainstorm. Car's a mess. You ready? I'm not very good at throwing. You got it? Good girl. You coughing? You alright? Is it fun? Watch me! Watch me! Watch me! Good boy! Oh, did she steal? Did she steal it on you? Right, watch me. Stay. Stay. Watch me. Watch me. Good boy, Henry. Watch me. You are so smart, my boy. Ah, find it. Oh, I think Luna caught that one. Good boy, Henry. Ow! Ow! You've just crashed into me legs. Do you not know how to stop? Did they not teach you that in running school? You've got to have brakes. Come on. Good boy. Are you ready? Watch. Watch me. Yeah, so I get like comments on YouTube of people saying like, how did you let them off the lead? And honestly, like I took the pups to training when they were really young. And Watch Me was the main training we done, which I felt worked the best for them. We did clicker training and find out what your dog is. So like, I don't believe all dogs can be let off the lead safely, to be honest. I do feel like you've got to, oh God, they're going to crash into your legs again. Get your ball, Luna. It's definitely about knowing your dog as well, and I 100% believe that not every dog and not every breed are meant to be let off the lead. I think some breeds are more, I don't know, just more wild animals, whereas I do think these two are quite well trained. Luna's ball are toy orientated, Henry's treat orientated, and it is just about, it's every dog, it's so dependent on them. And I think you knowing yourself if you can let your dog off. I think the younger you have them, the easier it's going to be to train them as a puppy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think all dogs are meant to be let off the lead. I think sometimes it's just not meant to be. Luna's going. Don't make Mammy hate it when she does that. She just looks at it and she doesn't run all the way for it, and then I've got to leg it. Well, not leg it. I'm clearly not legging it. I'm walking very slowly, but I've got to walk to get it. This way. This way. And I feel like I've got that connection with them where I know what they want. And don't get us wrong, like if they've seen another dog, if they've seen a cat, I think they'd leg it. So it very is just being aware of your surroundings, making sure that you're in a safe environment to let them off. And I'm just constantly like looking around. I've always got treats, and yeah, that's just how I do it. So I hope that helps if you are trying to like train a dog to get them off. Like obviously I have no clue. We did go to training, but that's just kind of how it worked for us. This way, quick. Oh, Henry, no! No, Henry! Leave it! Leave it! Come on! He's eating poo. You're getting your teeth brushed when we get in because you've just ate shit. Find that. Luna! You'll stink. When Sean gets in from work tonight, I think Henry wants to give him some good kisses. I'm such a bitch. He's been eating shit. Daddy needs kisses. I didn't say it. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't let him. I'm going to actually... We've got this, like, foamy mouthwash thing. I'm going to put some of that in his mouth when we get home. Henry, don't. Good boy. You thought about it and thought, no, you don't want to stink. Come on. Good boy. Luna, come on. It's time to go. No. I've just dished up dinner. We've got a very different one tonight. We've never had this before, but I seen a recipe for it and I was like, I want to try it. So we've got the same thing, but I've got a vegan version. So I've made some chips in the air fryer. I've then got like a little chopped salad. I do one of these every week. I just like them. We've got some long stem broccoli, and then I've made these little burger pots. So this is mince, and it's stuffed with rice, and Sean's has got like cheese on the top. And honestly, I think it looks pretty decent. So you eat it like you got a pie type thing. And I've got the same, but a vegan version. I mean, vegan mince and cheese looks a little bit questionable, but honestly, I think it's going to taste unbelievable. We'll see what we think when we actually eat it. But I'm buzzing with this tea. If he doesn't approve of this, I'm going to be livid because I don't want it to come off the weekly plan. I feel like this is a good one. Eat it like a pie.
Right. The Sainsbury's tomato sauce.
Just one that's in there. Why?
Just checking. Yeah.
With the mince and then you stuff it with stuff and it's meant to be nice. It's yours.
Yeah.
Mine's actually good. My favourite salad. Would you want it in the weekly plan or not?
Right.
I think having the salads in the fridge and just adding it to everything, I love it, mate. Okay, so dinner's done. I'm going to give myself an 8 out of 10. It was just a tiny bit too salty. The seasoning I used in the rice mix, I accidentally put a little bit too much in. And I did know I'd put too much in, but I couldn't really take it out once it was in. So I just kind of hoped for the best, but it was a bit salty. Other than that, though, I really liked it. So it's probably going to be one of the weekly dinners for a while anyway, and then we'll change it up. But I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. Sean's not left much.
I see him here. Just left a bit salty, but...
Tiny bit salty.
Yeah.
But if I get rid of the saltiness, do you think it's like a good one to have?
Yeah.
Just something different. Because when you have mince, like I was saying to Sean before, like I feel like you have mince, you always just like either have a bolognese or like you can make meatballs or burgers or something. Yeah. But I seen this recipe, I thought I'll try it, and I think it's a decent one to have. So yeah, all successful dinner in this house, and now Sean's on making tea duty.
No, I'm not like. Yeah.
I stood and made tea for an hour and a half, and you won't even make me a cup of tea.
I've been to the gym, man.
Right, that's your personal thing.
And I'm worn out.
I like your after cup of tea. See, he's full of shit.
What?
You said you weren't going to make us a cup of tea. I've got these little pots from Herons, and they're like apple with like a plant-based cream coconutty thing and a bit of cinnamon, and they're really, really nice, to be honest. I really like them, so look out for them if you have a local Herons. I'd definitely say give them a try. Also, this is me cuppa. Sean makes such a perfect colour cuppa, in my opinion. I always do it too milky, but his are great. Okay, I've just got into bed and I'm going to start a new book. I keep meaning to start a book, and it's one of them things that I'm like, yeah, I'll read again, and then I just keep putting it off. But I want to start a new book, so I'm going to start with this one Brad got us for my birthday, the Dog Sitter Detective. The thing is with this book, I've tried to read it, like, not try to read the full book, but I've started it a few times and it's never captured my attention. I think I've got to literally chapter 3 and it's never captured my attention enough where I'm like, can't put it down. And I find with a book, for me, if it doesn't do that, I get bored and I stop reading it. I can bear a little bit more on Audible, but this one's just not capturing my attention initially. But Brad said someone at work recommended it, and he said it's really good. And I do want to read it. It says, a country house, a body in the library, and a dog-loving sleuth. Simply delightful. I do think I like it. I don't know, just the first 3 chapters, they're not giving what I need. So I am getting a little bit like, oh, I'll come back to it. So I do want to focus on it, get it read, and yeah, just get it read, basically. And then, yeah, because I think it's a series as well. It is a series because there's another one on the back. The dog sitter detective takes the lead. So if I do get into it, it's like an ongoing thing. I could get more. Anyway, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get into this again. I'll probably read it from the beginning. That's the thing as well. If I start a book and I'm not like hooked, I need to start it again until I'm like into the storyline, or else things don't make sense. I don't know if this is like part of my dyslexia, or if I'm just like not concentrating because I'm not grasped into the story. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, I'm gonna start it again. So I'll report back. I know the last time I did a book talk on one of the vlogs, some of you were like, we really like this, please continue the book talk. So I am going to continue doing little book talky segments every time I've got a book update, which to be fair is not often. Sometimes I'm reading loads, sometimes I'm not. But I want to get this read and I want to update you soon. But we'll start it again. So I'm going to have a read of this and then I'm probably going to go to bed. So this is a little bit of a shorter vlog. And I think because I'm vlogging every day in September, I can't promise you that the vlogs are going to be long. I can't promise you that they're going to be a certain length of time. But I'm really going to try my best to show as much of my days. And yeah, I would really appreciate any feedback on the vlogs in September. Do you feel like the fact that I filmed the first few anyway on my phone is just a complete no-no? I want feedback, but also like I'm really struggling in the minute, so try and be a little bit kind with like the feedback if you can, in terms of like what you want to see from these vlogs. They're not all going to be vlogs in September because I don't want to get too repetitive, so I am going to post some other style of content as well, but I do want to primarily do vlogs because the whole reason I'm doing this month challenge of uploading is for me to get my kind of love back for vlogs. Do you know what I mean? I really want to reignite that spark and get my love back, and yeah, hopefully it'll work. Anyway, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I'll see you tomorrow for another one. Bye.